Hi everybody, it's me Shivani, founder of Fusionary Formulas. I have with me two incredible ladies who I want to introduce you to.
Hi, I'm Sunny Arfa, the founder of Feel Great Meditate.
And I'm Stephanie Dorr from Kidding Around Yoga with Miss Stephanie.
And we're here today because we wanted to band together to really bring across a message around bringing yoga into the schools to the children and as well as to the community overall. So I wanted to first have Stephanie share with you what she does, because I think it's an incredible program that both of these ladies have that we can bring to the community.
Thanks, Shivani. Okay, so Kidding Around Yoga is a mindfulness movement program that has been brought to many of the schools in northern Palm Beach County, Jupiter, Palm Beach Gardens, and North Palm Beach. And it can start in the preschool level all the way up to high school. It incorporates movement and mindfulness. We all need a little bit more peace and love, kindness and compassion in this world. And it starts with our children. And certainly within our children, it starts at home, but then they go to school, and whatever social situations come about, we're not there. We're not there to help guide them through those situations. And so if the children start to understand that they have these resources to hold in their yoga toolbox, their meditation, their mindfulness, and the ability to combat these stressors that they get every day, then that's one thing. And that's a very positive step in the right direction. Another piece of it would be to arm the teachers with the tools that they need to create a more harmonious classroom, as well as be able to get better behavior management out of their classrooms and of their children, so that they have the ability to now keep a more calm, composed student and create the community of kindness. And that's, of course, what everybody wants. We want to treat each other with more compassion, more kindness, and be able for those students to feel happy, safe, and free to express themselves with all the love and support from their teachers and their fellow students.
Beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. I love the program that she's already successfully implemented in the schools in Palm Beach County. Will you share with us, you had mentioned that you can do it during school, after school. Can you explain some of the formats to us?
Absolutely. It comes in many different forms. So some schools have chosen to use it within their PE curriculum, as like in Duncan Watson Middle School. Trinity Christian puts it within their VPK enrichment programs. I also run an after-school program at Lighthouse Elementary that is very successful. And I also work with ESC children over at Alamanda Elementary. So it comes in very different forms. And of course, no pun intended, absolutely, that we're flexible. So as far as that goes for the children, for the teachers, there are teacher programs that Kidding Around Yoga has put together specifically for classroom teachers, so that their resources for Kidding Around Yoga program can be sprinkled out throughout the day, as far as brain breaks, indoor recess, and mindfulness lessons within your curriculum in your classroom. So we want to support the teachers, we want to support the students, and the way that I offer it, it can be, in various different ways.
Beautiful. When everything that's been happening started happening, my first thought was, how do we make the children have those tools they need through yoga, meditation, mindfulness, so they can be their happiest selves and have the tools? And Stephanie has a beautiful program already in schools. It's already supporting the children. So why reinvent the wheel? You've already got the program. You're already in those schools. But how do we get it to more students so that they can be supported as well? How do we as moms bring that into our schools for our children? Or how do I as an aunt recommend it for all the beautiful children who I'm related to who could benefit from it? And then I met Stephanie I met Sunny during this last year, and I believe Stephanie's program is also profound. I've done a session with her, and I've known her for the last year. So Sunny, will you share with us what your program is, your movement, and how it can support us as parents, us as women, or people who are in the community?
Yes, thank you, Shivani. Peace begins at home. So my program is called Feel Great Meditate, and it's all about us creating peace within, whether we're learning stress reduction tools, breathing techniques, all these things to learn how to cope, to let go of grief, to let go of sadness. All of these tools are really needed right now. It begins at home, but so many times parents are busy working, so we rely on the teachers to do it. So if we don't have time to do it during the day, as she's getting into school programs or after school programs, I have a program that we can get it to the teachers, and then we can train the teachers. We can also do it for all of the staff. We can do it for parents as well, and that way it can be a trickle-down effect. And now the teachers can learn it, and just like you said, add it into the curriculum. 5 minutes here or there, add to their lessons, 5 minutes before fine arts, whatever. The parents are going to feel better, the peace begins at home, then the kids go to school feeling safe and peaceful, and it's just going to make the school more harmonious. The kids are going to feel more peace, the parents are going to feel more peace.
It's true. So what are some of the modalities that you utilize with people when you're teaching?
I use everything from sound vibrational healing techniques and mantras and chanting, and creating a higher vibration within, as well as breathing techniques, pranayama, lots of moving meditations, fun meditations. Some of them are standing, some of them are movement. So it makes it really fun and easy to distract the mind and then empty the mind.
Yes. So these are two amazing resources we have in our community, and I know we have a ton of others. Our call to action and what we'd like support in is for people to reach out to their PTOs, their principals, the educators that you might know, to after-school programs that might be interested in adding Kidding Around Yoga and Stephanie's program into it, as well as school activities committees. There's so many places where we can support our children to have more tools in their toolbox to deal with anxiety, stress, and everything that they deal with growing up. And so this is really just a small way that we would like to contribute, and we ask for your support. Is there anything else you guys would like to add?
I say please share this video, so you can even email it. You have our permission, so if you want to email it to or share on Facebook Messenger or share on your page, the more moms that we can make aware that, hey, we can take this to the PTO, or hey, let's take this to this principal. You know, it's up to us to try to get these programs in there. And the teachers and staff, the principals, they're looking for answers.
Right. Mindfulness
You have
is-
a teacher program that they
Yes.
could even do for 2 days,
Absolutely.
right?
The Educate program is specifically for classroom teachers. It's a 6-hour workshop. I also have 2-day trainings. If you want a deeper understanding and a deeper level of training, I run 2-day programs as well. I'll link those as well. One thing I want to ask every single parent to do with their children tonight, 4 words: peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. And when you're in their moments of stress, in their moments of emotional disruption, have a seat with them, sit them on your lap, let them feel your closeness, and sit with them and just say that mantra over and over until they understand that moments pass, feelings pass. This is temporary. And once they are past that emotional point, then that's where growing, that's where solutions begin, and that's where positive things happen. So try it tonight if you can.
Yeah, I like it.
Perfect. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in, and please reach out to these ladies if you are interested in supporting their programs in the schools. We're just trying to bring people together at a grassroots level to really bring this awareness into the schools for our children. So thank you.
Thank you.